Speaking of golf history, sports director Todd Sadowski is here with us now with more on his recent trip to the USGA Museum.
Yeah, we made the drive earlier this spring to Liberty Corner, New Jersey, and only a few hours away. So as you can imagine, the museum is filled with some fascinating exhibits. The purpose was to find out more about Pennsylvania's connection to golf. And we quickly discovered many of the game's greatest moments are linked to the Keystone State. Legendary players, world-class courses, unforgettable moments. The USGA Museum may reside in a neighboring state, but Pennsylvania is represented all over the place.
What we strive to do here at the museum is tell the stories of the most amazing champions and amazing moments in golf history. This is a chance where people can get up close and personal with golf history. It makes you a better player. It makes you have more fun out on the golf course to know where your place is in the story of the game of golf.
For PA, we'll start with the courses and championships. And it's easier to be part of history if the events take place within your borders.
Well, when you look at a state that's hosted 87 championships and over 31 different sites, obviously you know there's something special about it, that it's hosted that many more than other states around the country. So I'd have to say there's a need and a want.
The Marion, the Philadelphia Cricket Club, you start talking about Oakmont, Stonewall, all these ones that we, even the events in Hershey, it goes on and on and on and on. And I know the folks of Pennsylvania are certainly proud of the fact that they've hosted more than anywhere else, and we want them to continue to hold that lead.
Marion Golf Club in Philly is home to several of the most famous moments and milestones. Ben Hogan's one iron on the 18th hole in 1950 to secure a playoff the next day, 1 year after a near-fatal car accident. Bobby Jones using Calamity Jane to finish off a Grand Slam at Marion in 1930. Perhaps the best woman to ever play, Mickey Wright, victorious at Churchill Valley. Oakmont near Pittsburgh is another regular on the U.S. Open rotation. Jack Nicklaus outdueled Arnold Palmer there in an 18-hole playoff in 1962. And of course, Palmer is probably the first person that comes to mind when you think of golf in Pennsylvania.
The connection with the fans is the one thing that stands out about Arnold Palmer. Obviously an incredible player, someone who amassed an amazing professional record, but someone whose relationship with the people of this world and of golf is so special. And we have here this amazing piece that really showcases that. This is a portrait done by James David Chase called Gratitude. It's made up of 22,719 words, all written at 1/10 of an inch, handwritten. Took him 15 years to create, and he did this solely out of gratitude and thankfulness for Arnold Palmer and what he's given to the game.
Palmer electrified audiences in person and on TV. He's just one of many PA golfers to be listed in the Hall of Champions.
You can see the names of every single individual to win a USGA championship. That's what really makes this place special, is when you win a USGA championship, you are forever remembered and celebrated here among the greatest of the game.
Manheim Township grad Jim Furyk is there on the U.S. Open trophy. Two of the greatest amateurs ever, Jay Siegel and Carol Semple Thompson. In Ji Chun at Lancaster Country Club 3 years ago. And even the trophies themselves, many of them made by the J.E. Caldwell Company, based, of course, in Pennsylvania. And don't expect the trend to stop anytime soon. The USGA is bringing more championships in the future.
If they want to open their doors to more championships in the future, we'd certainly be happy to go down that road with them. But just quality golf, quality golf.
And as we documented on Thursday night, it's likely that one of those future events will be at Lancaster Country Club. As for